The national anthem now is seriously up on the block. I just want you to. I read a phrase last night on a website, which I think everybody should read. It's great. It's AmericanGreatness.com. And I was reading one of the op-eds, and they were talking about, have you had your second tower moment yet? And that is a reference to 9/11. And we all remember that day if you were alive. And you saw the first plane go in, and you were like, holy cow, what a mistake. How did that happen? But when the second tower was hit, you knew we were under attack. When is America going to have its second tower moment? When are we going to wake up and realize that the country we know and love is under attack? We are in a war that is just as big as anything else we have ever fought. But it's a, I can't even say it's a Cold War. It's almost, well, we're acting as if it is an invisible war and a silent war, but it's not. We're losing our country. We're losing our heritage. It has been taken from us. You want to know one reason why African Americans have such a hard time? Because their history has been taken from them. Progressives took away all of the great leaders in the founding and in the Civil War. They don't know who the millionaires and the people who persevered and the people who went. You don't even know, most people don't even know that Aunt Jemima was real. She was born in a log cabin as a slave in like 1830. While she never made it to a millionaire, she became one of the wealthiest women and definitely one of the wealthiest black women alive. And she did it through capitalism. She was real. She was beloved. People don't know their own history. You don't know the history of the Washington Redskins. That's why we've just lost the Washington Redskins. That was a tribute. Now the American flag. There is an op-ed now. There's an op-ed out, and I just don't. The Star-Spangled Banner had been a fixture of American life for more than a century prior to May 4th, 1931, when President Hoover signed a bill establishing the song as the national anthem. It's not really true. Do we happen to have Hail Columbia? Hail Columbia was the more popular song. Do we happen to have it? Do you know? It might be Columbia National Anthem. I'm not sure. Maybe that's the state of the actual country, Colombia. Is it the Columbia National Anthem? Okay. Well, Hail Columbia, it's just an awful song. And we didn't have a national anthem. And the reason why we didn't is because that's not who we were. We didn't force things down everybody's throat. You could assemble the stars any way you wanted. As long as it was on the blue, you could make it into any shape you wanted. But then we started on standardized flags and don't burn the flag. That is all progressive nonsense. That's all started by Woodrow Wilson to make us into one solid country that would blindly follow Uncle Sam. Another invention of Woodrow Wilson. So in 1931, President Hoover, he signed a bill making it the national anthem. And the tradition started right after World War II. After the war, the NFL commissioner then said the playing of the national anthem should be as much a part of every game as the kickoff. So that's why we all say, play ball afterwards, because it started to be played in our stadiums for football and baseball. This is a new tradition. Well, they're going to get rid of that tradition. And I think we should do it with our eyes wide open. Now, I will tell you that there is an article out now about the arguments against the Star Spangled Banner. It's not an American song. It was actually, I think, like a drinking song over in London. And then the tune was, brought over here and set to Francis Scott Key's lyrics. And they say that it's horrible. As his national anthem, the words, the lyrics say the hireling or the slave. Well, that's not a verse we even sing. And it's too militaristic. And so what can we do? Well, some people are saying lift every voice and sing, which I don't mind. I think is pretty good myself. But that's the Black National Anthem, written by a black Republican. But I'm in no hurry. I don't like our national anthem myself. But, whatever. It's the national anthem. I'm fine with keeping it. I think we should. It's our national anthem. I'm not going to give in to the mob. But if we all decided to change it and we were all logical and we all just got together and said, the song really kind of sucks. Okay. I don't think America is going to say that, but I don't want it in a mob mentality ripped away from us. I won't give up. But I thought, this article goes on to say that really we should use Lean on Me by Bill Withers. Are you for that one, Stu? You for
No.
Lean on Me?
No.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
Huh.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well,
no. Just to be clear,
you're
no.
I thought we should look at other national anthems and from countries that we could just take. You know what I mean?